Hello folks, howdy. Oh my god, I forgot that we were wearing this armor set, which is wonderful. I love it. I really like the cape on it as well. The three swords, it's very cool. Oh, what should we do today? I'm streaming early today. Well, I mean, you know that if you're here, because it's early instead of my regular time. There's a dragon there that I can't beat. We did that thing. I think there's a few more of those that I haven't beat yet. But it doesn't mark them off on your map when they're beaten. So I'd have to just physically go around and examine them all, which is bullshit. One thing. I wonder how you get back over here. I know how to get to a little bit of that, but...
Hello there.
Sean, hello too.
Thank you very much, Sunna LP, for the sub. I should really put a marker on the finished ones, but, you know, I didn't know that you had to do that, and now, like, now I don't know which ones are done. I put a marker there, but we've since killed that guy somewhere else, so I think we're okay. Let's go to the Church of the Plague, because there's some stuff around here I've never done, and I also think I'll be over-leveled for this area, which is nice, because I don't feel like being challenged today. Oh shit, hello.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Okay, I don't know who that is. But there was a fellow around here, right? Let's mark where we want to go. Gowrie. Who I think wanted us to find someone. And I think it was probably her. It might not be. Wow, we're going to have to go the long way. Did you explore the inside of... is that the tower that you have to climb up? Because, yeah, I got to the top of that one. It was bullshit. Hello there. That one isn't singing. If they're not singing, they get to live. Them's the rules. Was there anyone in Gary's shack? Am I in the wrong place entirely? I might be. I actually don't know how to get down there, so I'm going to go to the city and ride south. Gallery is there. I'd hope so. Leave it out. I'll explore here later. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, let me get a flying mount. Yeah. T-Rex dogs. That's how it goes.
First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle.
Oh, I forgot about that bit.
Somewhere in the deep
Shit,
scarlet
yeah.
soul of Aeonia. Then I will tell you, as promised, the secret of the town of Celia.
I think this is a different guy, actually. Right? Someone told me to find her, but I have no idea who it was. So, whatever. I guess we're going to the swamp. That was the guy. Oh, right, okay. Thank you, Just to Watch. This seems like, you know, he didn't mention it then, so I thought, oh, this is a different quest, clearly. I like that some of them are just big. Oh wow, this like scarlet rock cases. Alright, so I've never been here before. What's your deal? Shit. Oh, you're a boss, are you? Shit. Commander O'Neill. Oh, he's talking. That's interesting. Oh wow, that would be really hard to do if you were not over-leveled. Wow. Oh wow, we got the... Oh shit, that's what we needed. Well, okay, that was easy. I really like the look of the banners that have those. Look at it. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. Attack power and defense for self and nearby allies. Oh, that's really good. Big fan of that. Alright, well, we wandered in and kind of immediately found exactly what we were looking for. These fuckers, eh? Well, alright, fair enough. But hey. I love those enemies that throw destructo discs at you. Can we see your stats? No, I'm shy. I'm shy. You have to buy me a drink first. God damn, it's foggy at the moment, isn't it? Oh, Elden Ring.
As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on.
Just tell me.
It's yours.
Yay.
Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Okay. Well, while you do that, how about I have a look at Celia? The town of Celia hides the source. Light free flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Alright. Let's do it. I don't know what we're doing. See, I think when we first spoke to him, he was like, someone's very sick and we can help her. But now it just seems like we're fucking around. Don't need you shooting at me. No, that's kind of overkill. One day I will do these paintings. You know what? Mimic, go have fun. You fucker. Alright, so I guess this is the seal then. And I guess we gotta get up high. Cassis. Oh, there's another seal. Oh, and a useless golden seed. Wonderful. Can the horse make that jump? The horse cannot make that jump. I do not. May you one. I have it off because it's funny to me to not be able to see them. This is Trixie. Why is Sean too active? Just to take care of the mages in the town as I explore, basically. A seal was broken in town somewhere. Oh. So there are 3 different seals. Each one. A staff of loss. Rump ahead. Awful. I guess we should light all of these fast and then go through. I do not. I look. This is peak physical perfection. This. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Thank you very much for the sub, Horin. The 17 months sub. Let's alarm us. Right, that's got a windmill at the top, that one. There's got to be one over this side of the town, though, you'd think, right? Yeah, there. That'll do. So how do we get up there? We can jump to there from here. This side or this side. So we got options. First, let's get up on the roofs. It looks like we have to ride all the way across the town. Do these fuckers just keep spawning? I also want that item. Another one of the scarabs. You just shove your head inside a scarab. What the fuck? There's an archer on the roof. Damn. Holy shit. Sean too is better at platforming than I am. Oh, you little shit. That one disappeared fast. Double slash. Yeah. Rescued it. Okay. Horse platforming. I enjoy it. I could play a full game of just horse platforming. Alright, and that's the last one over there. If I'd known what we were going to be doing, I would have titled the stream Horsing Around. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay. The seals were broken. Now I have no idea where all those doors were, but we can just have a little ride around, I guess. Well. Night Comet. All these spells sound so cool. And I will never do a one of them. I'll re-explore the town for the other chests. Because there'll have to be at least one more chest, right? If a seal was broken. But this was one of the sealed doors as well. But couldn't I just fall down here? Knock it off. Oh crap, it's one of these, eh? Feels like I could just fall down here. Like this'll just lead out or something. Well, that was unnecessary. They're spawning balls. These shithead things. Arm centipedes. Now we're back up here. Well, let's head back down. That was an accident getting off the old horse there. So there should be... Shit, trying to go down this way is difficult. Is it all chests? Because that feels very like, it's not lore secrets, you know, they're just secrets, like... Here's where you get an item kind of secrets. Oh, another grace. I'm gonna wait till morning, get a bit more light. Oh yeah, much better. Of course. Maybe should have made a note of where those doors are. I'll just check the exterior of every building meticulously. And there's also this little downstairs area I need to remember. If I just do a loop around each one. Oh. I like that surprise. The yell from those. They sound so disgusted. Yeah, I think I saw one on the second floor as well. Why is it so foggy? not seeing anything down here. That's one. Cool. We got a talisman. See, now I would leave right now, because I think that's... Unless this was one as well. This was probably one, wasn't it? Yeah, because I would have noticed this door here before otherwise. Bonk. Those things are really hard to fight. Like, not when you're ludicrously over level, but when you're at level. Lusat's glintstone staff. Let's see what we just got. Wow, I have a lot of different glintstone staffs. Some of them are like, they're mostly identical. Those two look exactly identical. It can be wielded even by those of low intelligence. I like that. You won't get accurate stats, it won't show you the scaling. Oh, really? Wow. It's like I'm too unintelligent to even look at the staff and appraise its worth.
Hello there.
Thank you very much, Tony Onio, for the 14-month sub. That's very kind. She picked up a different glintstone staff as well. Got a pocket full of staves. Ow. Oh, was there a key in a chest there? There was one I saw that was on the second floor, wasn't there?
I have awaited your return.
Let's talk to this guy first, though.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
I hope this leads to something with Millennia, where it's like, you can now cure the rotting sickness. You have an option to make that boss easier. Or just not fight her and make friends with her or something. That would be nice. Alright, I guess we're heading up top. Oh, shit. Maybe not. That's one of the special keys. Hang on. Did we ever do all of those? Where were they? I can't even remember where they were. There was like an altar somewhere that had 3 things, and they had portals to other places, and I think I've only ever unlocked 2 of them. And I also have no fucking idea where it is. There. That's it, right? Let's see. Have a little look around. So this one just had a chest. Thank you, Neowave. So we unlocked this one, which sent us to the Precipice of Anticipation. I don't know where that was. And we didn't unlock this one. Night Sky Unceasing. That probably sends us underground then, right? If I had to guess from the name. We did unlock this one. That sent us to the Crumbling Lands, yeah. That's where we got a little... We got a little peek at this. And I think one of them might have sent us over here. Are these the only 3 imbued keys in the game? Because they are... I've only seen 3. And I've only seen like 3 places you can put the keys. Well, let's do it. Oh my god, I'm destroyed. I worked out yesterday. So all of my mighty muscles are aching. Hey. Oh, yeah, I saw an NPC looking up at the Blood Palace from here and wondered how to get over here. But I guess that's how. This would be mind-blowing if you haven't been underground already. You'd be like, what the fuck? Where am I? There, yeah. This time, unlike all those other times, I'm going to continue to work out instead of just doing it for like 2 weeks and then stopping. Like how it puts you in like some bullshit place. It couldn't just spawn you on top of this. Or like down there or something. Oh, it's one of those fucking knights. They're the worst things in the game. This is underground, yeah. I need to get out of the COVID work from home fatigue. So this time I will work out every other day forever. that's the plan. Mottled necklace. That's probably some spell bollocks, isn't it? Yeah, like 20 hours ago I was over there looking over here like I can see an NPC there. I wonder how we get over there to talk to them, and I wonder what wonderful lore secrets they will share with me. Nope. Nope, it's just one of these bullshit fucking knights. Luckily, I'm over-leveled. I like how when the sword... well, hang on. When the sword ones go up in the air, they swoop at you really slowly. And then when the spear ones go up in the air, they swoop at you like 1,000 times faster. There we go. We got it. Well, I mean... Is that all that was here then? Just a fight with a bastard? And a talisman, which is probably useless for me. Yeah, I mean, I already had the +1 even, so it was like less than useless. Well, that wasn't very exciting, was it? I can see why the messages said not to go through this one compared to the other ones. Alright. Oh, I should put my NPC sign. I mean, I know it's where Gowrie is because it's called Gowrie's Shack, but still in the interests of keeping things uniform.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle.
I don't know.
Quell the scarlet rot. But how?
I don't know. I'm just the messenger. I don't know how it works.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Okay, sure. No idea. I've got 7 hints.
That was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Oh, hello.
I hoped to see you again.
She's fine.
Apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself...
So you just poke yourself with a bit of gold and that cures the scarlet rot?
Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
It looks like she's lost an arm. Hello. It looks like you... Like... Because Malenia's got the rot, right? She unleashed the rot. Where did it come from, though? Was it just, like, she can just generate it? Or whatever? But yeah, she's got, like, 2... mechanical feet and a mechanical arm, right? Yay.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny.
Oh, she had to, like, push it all the way inside her and keep it there? Ugh.
I pray fate permits us meet again.
Before you go, I actually have an arm, right?
I'm considering the needle my destiny.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense, because otherwise it wouldn't really be an issue if you just had to prick yourself with a gold needle and that cured it. But if you have to have a gold needle and put it inside you, that's like, that makes it rarer, you know. Right, actually getting from here to here is like super difficult, so let's just go to this one and go south. Yeah, it'll be fucking aliens again, won't it? It's always aliens. I don't know what the what is it called? The outer will or something that the fingers are listening to. That's almost certainly some Lovecraftian space horror. The Greater Will. I gave it an even more sort of spacey name. The Outer Will.
Oh, hello again.
Hello there.
Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here,
Gallery.
but I've only
Yeah.
found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
The influence of the outer gods. Ah, I see.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, never mind. I must stay
Okay.
strong.
And now she goes somewhere else, I'm guessing. So she's no longer there. And I assume she's no longer about to be here either, so. So. I wish there was a grace at this shack. It would make this a lot easier. Truly horrible enemies. So where were you exactly? You just went and hid around the back, I guess, when you saw her coming.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians,
great.
descendants of the Eternal.
Listen, I'm good for sorceries. Have you got any giant hammers? Swiftly fires a semi-invisible projectile. That's evil.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye.
Oh, he did just go hide.
Indeed. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Where did she go, though?
Please make certain that little Millicent goes.
I will if you tell me where she went.
Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young.
Like her mother, she could be a great warrior. Well, how many great warrior ladies do we know in this game? Oh, thank you, Turing Complete.
Do you...
That's very kind. Thank you for the bits. With one arm. Exactly, yeah. Is that Melania's? You know, could be, couldn't it? Okay, so there are absolutely fucking zero hints as to where she is. Thank you very much, Carpe DMT, for subbing with Prime. That's very kind. Oh, and thank you for the nice message as well. Yeah. Do you want a hint? Alright, yeah, where did she go? I don't mind. Like, I would just look this up at this point. I'm not going to go to every Grace in the game. Like, I wonder if Millicent's going to be there. Like, I don't fucking know. Where is she? I'm guessing if you do this really early on, then you'll just bump into her as you go, like Alexander the Pot, you know? Thank you, Alphonse. Like, there is no fucking way I would have got that. It's just random. Alright, just north of the tree grazing hill. Oh, there she is over there. That is like... How is anyone ever supposed to know that? Like, she's not even right next to it or anything. You could completely do that and just never see her, couldn't you?
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me.
Oh, right,
The sky
well...
rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
Yeah, I've got one.
Are you
Have it.
giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves, it might be possible. Perhaps then.
Cool. How did she get here without ever wielding a weapon? I had to fight like hundreds of things to get here. The NPCs know all the secret paths. They just fucking meander around. I bet this whole questline just leads to she's an optional summon for like a boss fight I've already done. Let me just disparage. Okay, that one's fine. That one's also fine. Raise the Erd tree. This is a cool location. I mean, it's named after the fact that it's a cool location, the Erd tree gazing hill. Thank you for helping me with the Millicent quest. Does she do the dance?
Ah, we meet yet again.
Oh, she's got the arm on now.
Gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need.
She's
It is
cool.
the only way that I can express my thanks.
Sekiro tech. I like how it works in these games. They're just like semi-magical, aren't they? In that they appear to actually move according to like the will of the user. Arms required ahead. Little crass making fun of her for not having an arm, but you know, it's better than the usual sexism. This area is weird. All the I wish I could learn the dance they do. Like my best approximation is to do the fancy spin. Well, ancient Snow Valley ruins. I haven't been there, so I need to go exploring, I guess. Oh no, I have. Ableism is better than sexism. only by virtue of it being more novel. It's like it breaks up the sexism, you know? A change is as good as a rest, so they say.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly? No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again. In battle.
Again?
Should you have the need.
I guess you can use her as a summon for a whole bunch of bosses, right?
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is
She
where
is
the
going for
medallion
Melania.
was found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
I was joking. I was kidding.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree.
Did you ever go back to Gold? No, I didn't know who Gold Mask was. I found someone in a Gold Mask, and they're also referenced in the intro, right? Can I not just tell her that I have that medallion? So Gold Mask is a tarnished. I'm sure, you know, I'll get around to it eventually, I guess. She actually said where she was going this time. Is she here? Just some rando... Yeah, in the middle of nowhere with nothing pointing to it. I just came across someone in a gold mask just looking at something. She's at the Halig tree. Which one of these, though? Could be anywhere, really, couldn't it? Let's go to the canopy first. She's in the prayer room. Michaela's Halig tree. Okay. Hello.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned.
Yeah, chat's telling me where you are.
Allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood.
I knew it!
But in what capacity, I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot.
Her aunt.
Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us. There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. The pride she abandoned. To meet Radahn's measure.
Yeah, so she was fighting Radahn, and she had been keeping the Scarlet Rot inside, but then she was like, wait, I'm not gonna lose. Fuck this. So she rotted him, and also basically the whole continent they were standing on. What a fucker.
There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot.
Oh, that's odd. Automod caught a message. Which I will allow. There we go. I'm not sure why it caught the broken up armor like that. That's probably a slur in some language. Alright, there's a pool of scarlet rock somewhere nearby. Wonder if it's up or down. I think it's probably up, right? I think they just fought a battle as part of the big battle that broke out after the Elden Ring got fucked, you know? Like they were all the demigods were all fighting each other for control, I think was the point. Things are dying in more and more hits now. Well, I never actually went over here, so... What level am I? I don't know. I'm 135. Now, I would rather not fight in the pool, if at all possible. But who am I kidding? It's, you know... I'm gonna have to drop in. And then run for the edge and get Scarlet Rotted, and it's gonna be annoying. Nah, it's one of these fuckers, is it? Well, this is gonna suck. I hate fighting these fucking things. And I'm being Scarlet Rotted just standing near it. Well. Yeah, I hate these ones. It moves far too quickly for how big it is. And it makes it very hard to melee. Because you just... Especially with a slow weapon. Because I do that. And it could have ping-ponged around the room 3 times before, like, my hammer hits. And I can't summon Sean too. So this is gonna suck. It's a horrible place to have to fight one as well. I think I got more space around the other side. Not falling off here is going to be tricksy. Well. That's... That's gonna take a little while. You think she'd turn up for this if it's part of her quest chain? Do you think I'll beat this? I mean, yeah, of course. I could go do it right now. Basically, I mean, I think I'm close to the end anyway. In the main quest. I'm just doing optional stuff right now. Side quests and that. Unfortunately, I am not well suited for this one particular fight. Like, I can't even lock onto it because of the... Come around here, you shit. It's just, it wiggles around so much. Stop wiggling. Damn. Crit didn't go off. Oh god. My audio is dying. Too many things are happening. Can't lock on again. Gotcha. Huh. Awful. Just awful fight. Just a big slugfest. Look for a summon sign, eh? What, in that area? At least we don't have to do it again. Alright, let's have a look around. Be summoned to assist Millicent. That's the one I want, right? Is there be summoned to betray Millicent then? Just want to look around and confirm that. There's a red one near it. Ah, I see. Well, that's Trixie, isn't it? Why would I betray her? She seems, you know, she's nice. Ah, there it is. I thought it was a blood pool. Challenge. Ugh. No, Millicent seems alright. It's all her sisters, what the hell? What? That seems impossible. She died, yeah. She doesn't seem very tanky. Damn, you got those free. I'll get this one. Why are they all so strong? I don't count as dead. I'm going to head back here and spend these souls first. This is going to be tough. Like, I guess I can, like... I can beat one of them to death. Basically, but one at a time. You know? I struggle to fight more than one thing like that. And I can't summon Sean too. I guess I can just try and distract them while she does DPS. If she does indeed. I don't actually know what she does. I'm sure of my skill with the sword. Be surer. Why are we fighting their sisters anyway? What does that mean? I guess Melania had a bunch of daughters is what I'm thinking. Millicent is one of them, and the rest are evil or something. Alright. I think we're winning this time. No, you don't. Yeah, she can do the big spin. Cool. Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. It's interesting. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. Ooh. That'd be good for a very quick build. Maybe with 2 weapons, right? Do lots of quick chops. Overkill. She's got 1 HP now and you can kill her by landing or rolling into her. What a fucking troll at the end of this really long question. You can just like walk up and do that and she just dies? Seriously?
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person, if only in passing. But this is where things
No,
end.
I want to summon you for the...
I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself.
Why?
Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something Other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
Can you just put it back in for like a day, though? just for like a minute. Like, I help you out there, but you know, there's one particular fight.
Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please.
Fine.
The scarlet soon curse-laden. I wouldn't want.
I'm guessing we reload and come back yet again. It's quite touching. It's quite annoying. You know, what's another day or two? Just pop that needle back in there. Help me kill Melania. Then, you know, take it out. Do whatever you want. Love running to this pool over and over. Is this that? No, this is one of her relatives who we've been helping out, and I joked early on, like, oh, is this gonna lead to something with Melania? And then it really looked like it was. Oh, we got the gold needle back. Sadness ahead. Yeah. Now she's dead. I don't want to be rude, you know, but if you're not using that arm, could I have that? Could I have the arm back, please? Fine. Anyway, let's see what Gowry has to say about this sequence of events. She did say, go and talk to Gowry, didn't she? Oh yeah, I can read the item description now, can't I? Well, let's get through the town full of arseholes first. And kill the big old dog. Key items. Intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold, removed by Millicent from her flesh, bears no trace of befouled blood, but is faintly moist with dew. Oh, it's a new thing now. It's got a new item description. I must return to melee. Can I use this in that fight somehow? I'm probably going to give it to him and he's going to give me a spell or something. It is barbed. That must... I mean, it'd be bad enough going in, but coming out, that'd be... The dignity, the sense of self was... I'm gonna guess, right, that Millicent was, like, an offshoot of Melania, in that when she did the Scarlet Rot, she, like, kind of exercised Millicent, and Millicent was the good part of Melania that allowed her to not rot everything. Or something. That's what I guess.
Millicent. Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle?
Hmm.
You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all.
This is what I'm
flowers.
saying.
Would you disown us too, as your mother did? We children of the scarlet rot. Millicent, Melania, do you detest us so utterly? Millicent,
Well,
Melania.
boom. I thought about streaming it like a Persona game with Japanese audio. Maybe. Yeah. I've streamed a few games with Japanese audio. I might stream like a really simple, like, you know, something like Pokemon, but fully in Japanese. See if I could get by with it, you know.
Millicent, Melania, do you detect?
Monstrosity ahead. I don't know. What's so bad about him? Neo 2. It's on my list of stuff to check out, but I've never gotten around to it, really. Well. That sucks. You know what? I've never been up here, I don't think. Oh no, I have. There was a giant pot there, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna hit him. Seems rude. Should I go kill him? What do we reckon? Alright, hello. I've never fought one of those bears before. Thought I may as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, let's do it. No. I like that sometimes the horse is just like, nope. Not today. Well, maybe you'll say something different now we've reloaded.
Millicent, Melania, do you detest us so utterly?
Flux Canvas Talisman. Gallery Spell Bearing. We did kill him in a very over the top kind of way. A mass of masked figures greatly raises potency of incantations. The flock at prayer, their firm belief in the intangible inspiring even the solitary founder of their religion. Well. I mean, yeah, you can't access the shop anymore, can you? You know? So you kind of have to kill him to get access to his shop again. He was supposed to transform into one of those lobster enemies. I think you overkilled him through it. Whoops. Well, I did do my most powerful attack right in his face because I thought it was funny, but alright. That seems like a fairly necessary talisman for a spell build, right? Then again, I know it's like incantations and sorceries are different things or something like that. I need to do a spell build one time just to... I feel like you learn more about the game. Probably help me fighting spellcasters. Oh. Streets of Rage ruins. Never been down here. Wow. What are you up to right now? I'm just looking around, I guess. Actually, I had something particular in mind. Go get rid of those so I can open the map. Meteorite staff. Holy shit. He's talking about Melania again. If you kill Millicent at the end, you see what he intended for it. Oh, was he up to something shady, was he? What happens if you kill her? Lads, hello. She turns into a flower. Yuck. Well, that's what was there. I heard that Melania, someone in chat said, I was thinking about, you know, building up a straight sword or something and fighting her with a shield, assuming that she only healed when she hit your health bar, but she heals even if she hits a shield, so that's blocking's pointless then, isn't it? I guess we could fail some Melania runs, maybe. Also, yeah, there's I never looked around the Erd Tree routes, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna lose these souls either way, so I just need to kind of say farewell to them. I also completely forget where she is, which ain't good. Where is she? I forget the way. That's leading back out that way, isn't it? It's not good. Why did I mark this with a skull? Can't remember. Is it the roots? Black knife teaches summon. She dodges Lar Malenia's attacks. I had a thought about maybe using the I wanted to see how the falcon would do. It is the roots. Because the falcon's like flies around a bunch, and maybe it would be a good distraction. Don't really know though. So that's like... Alright, that doesn't work. That's what we land that time. I figured that you'd just get rotted in that area, so I was like... What if we try running in and just accepting the rot? Because she sits there for like 10 seconds. So I was like, what if we rush in, we just get rot and we just hit the shit out of her with the hammer in the interim? But... yeah, I guess not. They thought of that one. Yeah. I wouldn't care about the rot if I got to get it to a stagger limit, you know, within the time. Oh, I don't care about runes at this point. It would take me about 4 minutes to get 50,000 runes. If she tracks to me in that one, that's just a death. I kind of need... I don't see any way to deliberately do it, though, but I need it to be aggroed to the summon when she when she goes into that move. Otherwise, I'm just dead. I might save this for the second phase. Coming out to that move, I quite literally can't hit the critical hit. Trading with us never a good idea. Nope.
Blade of Nicola.
Can you make your hammer into a bleed hammer? Yeah, I'm counting on the smash tracking because I know when she like rears back, she's gonna move and how far she's gonna go. You can put blood grease on the hammer, but I'm not sure it does anything. You know, does that even work on blunt weapons? So I do feel like I need an extra source of damage here. Survived it. Oh. Oh, that's new. She can change target in the air. Ah. Mimic let me down there.
By the scarlet rot.
It does seem doable, yeah. Like, that was going okay until the Mimic ended up nowhere. I don't know how, but kinda. I'm gonna take these off my bar because I've seen the Mimic throwing those occasionally. The last part of the attack always goes for the player. Is Frost Grease a thing? It is. Would Frost on the hammer do anything? Alright, I'll try Frost stuff then. Damn. I saw that come out, but I haven't been hit with it enough to know how to dodge it yet. Let's see Frost Grease. I might have to go farm the mats for Frost Grease if we're going to be using a lot of it. Oh, my boobs hurt. We want to put it on the bar as well, so that the Mimic uses it. Alright, we got 10. Shield Grease. That's cool. Inflicting Frost. Oh, we've got 9 stored, so that's 19. That's not too bad. Can I change off this without... No. It's close. It's really close. We still need that. That would be nice, though, because then, you know, we'd have an extra thing to use. And I can get a frost. I mean, I like my one of them though, you know. I don't even know if I have the stump. I might do. Chilling mist. Causes frost buildup. I've never used frost before. Oh yeah, I could respec to, but wouldn't that scale off like int or faith or some crap? cold. Yeah, it would change to int scaling. Like, I'd hit so much less. But would it couldn't. It wouldn't real. The blood hammer wouldn't do anything, would it? If you cold infuse, you can't use the grease. How about we just keep this, but then use the grease on top of that? I have no idea how the damage splits. It does seem, yeah, like the build up with this is going to be tough. With the mimic, though, you know, we'd be getting off twice the hits, so it would be all right, I guess. Hammers can cause bleed just fine. It just doesn't seem right. Well, let's give the grease a go first. Out of range. Oh shit, that's so fast. So it looked like we frosted her, but I'm not sure what it did. Really. What did it do? Blood. I could use blood grease. See if we can bleed her. The bigger hits build up more poise though, and I do like occasionally knocking her down. Instant damage and then takes increased damage. It looks like either could work. It's better using the grease than not, I guess. It doesn't actually change the scaling of my weapon, does it? The Mimic doesn't put the grease on immediately. I can't actually pick when it does it. It might just never do it. I got the timing on that. Ugh. Did we get a blood proc then? I don't think I saw it. I was looking out for it, but you know, it's hard to keep an eye on it really. I don't think I did. You got several bleeds, it's just hard to oh, right. I'm gonna have to go make more of this blood grease. I may already have the stuff for it. It's easier to tell with the frost, because that, like, hangs around, you know. Oh, that was fast.
Blade of Mordor.
No, I need the mimic. I wouldn't survive 2 seconds without the mimic. Let's have a look at item crafting, eh? Gonna be honest, I have no idea where this is, so... cool, blood grease. Let's make a bunch. I wish you could tell the mimic to put the grease on immediately. Frost might be better here, you know, thinking about it. For the damage debuff, you know. Oh, I saw it there. Damn, she dodged back into me. Damn. I wonder if you got time for a heal at the start of that phase. And I wonder if the slowdown affects her with the frost. Oh yeah, I only blocked because I was gonna die and I don't know how to dodge it. So it's the only way for me to survive. Let's have a look at frost grease. Have we got the stuff to make it? We have the stuff to make 13 of it. I'm gonna try the frost grease. I think that might be better. Yeah. Accidentally unequip my hammer. Shit. Damn. No way out of that if you go the whole way. Ah, I'm dead. I think that was working. Some of there's a little element of randomness when I hit the stagger, because if I'm side on with her, then I don't get to do the critical hit, which is just so much damage lost. Whereas if I'm front on or behind her, then I can do it. And it feels like that's just a little... That's a little... something I can't really control. Oh, good on you, Mimic. Just didn't go off that time. Nope. Shit. Yep. That's annoying. Like, I would have pushed it to phase 2 if I got those critical hits in there, but she recovers so quickly. Like, she recovers about as quickly as I recover from hitting her, you know? Maybe it'd be easier to... If I think she's close to the stagger limit, I'll just do regular one-handed attacks, maybe? Side on. Rough. I feel like it is doable, but it's gonna be tricksy. It's gonna take a long time, I feel like. Probably gonna have to go get more blood and freeze mats at some point. Not good, that one. I still feel like the frost is better than the bleed for us. Yeah, imagine if you had to do like a long run back to this boss, it would be really annoying. Yes, got it. That was going well until she did that at me. That's a very difficult attack to dodge. I kind of need the Mimic to tank it. What are you doing back there? Casts. Yeah, she regains health whenever she hits anything, even a shield, which is just so cruel. I'm getting better at ending up behind her when that's happening. Dead. The problem is if I push her to half health too well, she's just aggroed at me when she gets up, you know? I wonder if we do that. Right? Like, what if we do what we just did, or, you know, we attempt to, and then I know that after she gets up at half health, she's gonna go straight into that move, so I just turn around and just run away. It's just really far. Just run across the other side. She went for the mimic this time. Yeah, behind her. There we go. Shit. Now. Yeah. You can punish the throw on the mimic. If I had a spell, I could hit her when she's getting up, couldn't I? Yeah, I could use a bow. You get a couple of shots off. I could throw knives at her, so save the mimic. No, it's impossible. I would never reach part 2 of this build without the mimic. Absolutely not. She's close. Close to the stagger. Got it. Just about. Damn. I figured something out there, though. If you get the critical hit off, I can go straight from the critical hit into my flip over attack, and it hits her and pancakes her right out of the critical hit, which is just a huge stun. Yeah, I mean, if I could do this summonless, but I would have to completely change my whole build. Like, I'd have to go respec, I'd have to build some other weapon up to max, because I could not do it with this. It wouldn't be possible. Right. So critical hit and then straight out of it. Yeah. But that just, you know, that's the problem with doing that, is we push her so far so quickly that there is no way she isn't going to be aggroed to me. I mean, I could do that. Go for that and then just do the turnaround and run away strat and see how far and fast that move tracks, I guess. Let's do it. Oh, I had the mimic greasing up. Yeah, it goes critical hit, pancake, sprint away, because she's definitely going to be aggroed to me, and then wheel around and do it again. I can always just come back when I'm even higher level, I guess. Damn it. Could tell that we wasted that. Rough. Like how I have to do a big sequence of things at the start of the fight. She's won this one. It's 3 big hammer whiffs from me and the Mimic. I got no idea where the posture bar is. There. Okay, so critical hit straight into my fancy move, and now run away. Okay. That works. It's a mess, but you know. Just stop doing anything if she does that. Feels like we need the Mimic to survive longer into that. It's tough though, because starter phase 2, the Mimic just runs into the big AoE and takes a shitload of damage, you know. Maybe a different summon would work here. Damn, let that whole thing hit me. I gotta run away just on the off chance that she does that. Ah, shit. It's there, back up to half health. Stop jumping around so much. Yeah, healing is so powerful. The mimic just killing itself over there. Shit. I just had an idea though. That's so cool.
By the scarlet rot.
I just had an idea. Yeah, that's such a cool move. I'd never seen it properly before. It pains me to do this. But I need my big hits back in phase 2. Because if we can pancake her again... I know, I'm so sorry. Shit, if she does that jump back. Nope. This is a gun run. Can't spend too much time with her in phase 1. If you missed the criticals, you're done for. I don't have the FP for this, so it's not going to pancake her. Okay. starting with it. Cruel. Doesn't look like she pancakes anymore. I might have caught her at the end of a move, though. No, that one was lost when I didn't hit the criticals in phase 1. Because if you do that, you spend too much time with her. So even if you get into phase 2, the Mimic's going to be on too low health. I need a really clean phase 1 and then a very lucky phase 2, basically. You can't resummon the Mimic, no, unfortunately. She's close now. Damn. Nope. I was in the middle of a roll. She might have a phase 3, I don't know. Shit. You know what? Even though we just weren't, I guess we weren't hitting her quick enough to hit her stagger limit there. Yeah, no, TCL, it's absolutely 100% necessary. Now run. Okay, that was smooth. That's exactly what you want for phase 1. Still gonna re-drink this. Okay, she doesn't pancake anymore. She might just move too quick for that move in this phase. I'm worrying she might just move too fast for the hammer in this phase. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to come back with a much higher level so I can just overpower it, or I have a different build. Yeah, you can't summon if you have another player, but another player would be better than the Mimic. Because they'd get hit less. Or, well, you know, hopefully they'd get hit less. Could feel it. Worry this hammer is just too slow.
By the scarlet rot.
That's rough. Yeah. I'll come back to this. I'm gonna call it there for today. We'll get her eventually, I'm sure. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, my scenes are working. My OBS froze for a second then. Thanks a lot for tuning in today. I'm gonna head off. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. But definitely Wednesday at the regular time, if not. Hang about for a second. And we'll raid someone. We're going to raid my friend Purin. So everyone, go say hello to Purin and give her a follow. And say I sent you. And generally bother her. Alright. Thanks a lot, folks. I'll see you next time.